Earth might feel safe, but the universe has other plans. Space is mind-bendingly vast, and as beautiful as it is, it's also home to forces powerful enough to wipe Earth off the map in an instant. The good news? These cosmic doomsday scenarios are extremely rare. The bad news? They could still happen. From wandering planets to invisible death beams, here are 5 terrifying ways the universe could hit Earth's delete button. First up, imagine a lonely wanderer, a cold, massive planet completely alone, drifting through space without a star to orbit, with the power to rewrite our solar system's fate. These are rogue planets, and scientists estimate there could be billions of them in our galaxy alone. Unlike the orderly orbits of our solar system, rogue planets are cosmic drifters, flung from their home systems by gravitational chaos. Now, what if one of these planetary nomads passed too close to our solar system, or worse, directly collided with Earth? A direct hit would be catastrophic, but even a near pass could yank Earth out of its orbit, freeze the planet, or send it spiraling towards the sun. The upside, the chances of this happening are astronomically low, but it's still unsettling to know that the universe has giant battering rams just roaming around. If rogue planets are the bruisers of the cosmos, gamma ray bursts are the snipers. These incredibly powerful explosions happen when massive stars collapse or when neutron stars collide. For a few seconds, a gamma ray burst can outshine the entire galaxy. If Earth were unlucky enough to be in the direct line of fire, the radiation would strip away our ozone layer and cook the surface with deadly ultraviolet light. We're talking mass extinction, fried DNA, and a permanent sunburn from space. Fortunately, gamma ray bursts are extremely directional, firing out in narrow jets. For Earth to be hit, a burst would not only need to be relatively close, it would also need to be aimed directly at us. The odds of that happening? Incredibly small. Not all threats come from space. Earth has its own doomsday machines, and one of the biggest is right beneath our feet. Supervolcanoes, like the one sitting quietly under Yellowstone National Park, are capable of erupting with thousands of times the power of a normal volcano. The last time a supervolcano erupted, it triggered a volcanic winter, killing off entire species. If Yellowstone erupted at full strength today, it could bury large swaths of North America in ash, collapse agriculture worldwide, and cause a global famine. Civilizations wouldn't be wiped out instantly, but it would take a major hit. Scientists constantly monitor volcanic activity, and right now, Yellowstone shows no signs of erupting, but it's a ticking time bomb that reminds us the planet itself can be its own worst enemy. We all know how the dinosaurs went out. One big rock, one bad day. An asteroid doesn't need to be gigantic to cause a planetary disaster. One the size of a city block could cause global destruction by triggering fires, earthquakes, and sending up enough dust to block out the sun for months. NASA is well aware of this threat and actively tracks thousands of near-Earth objects. We even launched a mission, DART, to test if we could nudge incoming asteroids off course. The good news? None of the currently tracked asteroids are on a collision path with Earth. But space is unpredictable, and new objects are discovered all the time. If Earth does meet its end by space rock, it won't be for lack of trying to avoid it. Let's get a little sci-fi. If Earth were to be destroyed not by natural forces, but by intelligence, what about aliens? The idea of an advanced alien civilization deciding to destroy Earth either out of malice, curiosity, or just plain boredom has long been a staple of fiction. In reality, there's no evidence that intelligent extraterrestrials even exist, let alone that they want to invade. But if we were to encounter a civilization millions of years ahead of us, they'd probably view us the way we view ants. Hopefully they'd be peaceful, but if not, well, there's not much we could do. Still, the search for intelligent life continues. Scientists use radio telescopes to scan the skies for any signs of signals, and so far, nothing. So, should we be worried? Here's the thing. Each of these doomsday scenarios is scientifically possible, but also extremely improbable. The universe is full of strange and terrifying phenomena, but Earth is surprisingly good at surviving. It's been around for over 4.5 billion years and endured plenty of cosmic beatdowns. While it's fun and slightly horrifying to imagine these doomsday possibilities, chances are we'll be just fine. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this cosmic reality check, hit that like button, subscribe to Mega Fact Attack, and ring the bell so you never miss a single fact. Until next time, stay curious and maybe keep an eye on the sky.